Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. How are you guys doing tonight? Hello. How's it going there? Hey, how are you guys doing? Guess what? We're going to be doing some more Professor Layton today. I have a modicum more energy than usual for this year. I actually had the wherewithal to make a little bit of coffee for a stream, just to make sure that I can stay energized throughout. Sorry, I've been having so many problems staying awake. It's just because I've been having these busy days and whatnot. But hopefully, with February winding down, finally, I'll be able to have more energy for March. Hopefully I won't have to wake up quite as early all the time, and etc. etc. You've already heard it all if you've been watching. So hopefully that means I can bring you a nice full Layton stream, which is gonna be good because I'm not gonna lie, I was so sleep deprived last Layton stream that I don't remember what the fuck happened. So this recap is going to be very useful for me. So please, Big Pecs, tell me what in the hell even happened. Also, hey honey, Big Pecs happened to you. Our story so far. All I remember is 1555 and trying to solve that puzzle while my brain was like melting in real time. Crow tells Layton that the flute he is looking for was auctioned off to Even Bard a year ago. Okay, there we go, I'm caught up. I remember now. We checked out the black market, looking for the flute that's supposed to summon the monster. And apparently it was auctioned off to the rich kid who lives on the hill. That guy. All the way over there in the fog. The Professor, Emmy, and Luke decide to make their way to Bard Manor. Oh, that's right, we, talked to these folks. This guy actually gave me that train puzzle. So I gotta check out this area for hint coins and stuff. And we can start moving on. That's the town hall. They use it for big events and meetings. Stained glass windows set in a white facade. What a grand building. How many panes of glass do you think they had to use? Look at all the fancy shops lining the plaza. Shelves appear to be overflowing with fine goods. The shops around here are expensive. Like maybe I already got some hint coins. That monument's quite a landmark. How tall do you suppose it is? It's quite staggering. Look at this fella. Oh my god. My dad is the police chief. He knows more than those cops in London. So you better respect me. Please tell me at some point we're gonna burst his bubble. Just look at that angle. It's completely bent out of shape. The area is still one of the safer places in town. Also, what was it about the guy that makes you think that, honey? Hello. Ah, puzzle. It seems we've stumbled upon a hidden puzzle. Coax the kitty. Oh my god, it's a big fish. 7 fish! The cat's gotten stuck and needs to be rescued. She won't come when called, so you'll have to coax her out with some fish. She's so hungry she'll head towards any fish she spots in her direct line of sight and eat it before looking around for the next fish. Get the cat to the star using only 7 fish. I assume that I gotta put a fish on the star. How do I put multiple fish? Oh no, I gotta wait for the... Okay, I gotta do this like one by one. It only goes in a straight line, huh? Yeah, getting it to the star is, that seems like it's gonna take all my fish. This last one, I think. Okay, I think this does it. There you go. Left them all bones.
Correctly. No puzzle is without an answer.
Perfect, you rescued the cat with 7 fish. She must have been really hungry. And that's all there is to it. I wonder if we're missing any, X. 4, 5. Whoa. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, okay. Whoa, there's a bunch missing here. So, 40, 41... 40 and 41 must be around here somewhere. Angle time is the last one that we solved. I just gotta look around for 41... Sorry, 40 and 41. Also, hey Noaria, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I see myself reading a book with a nice cup of tea on this lawn. But yeah, I think I'd rather read in the backyard than the front. This house is so charming, I want to knock on the door. This is where Mr. Grep lives. You just want to go and disturb people. These people look so comfortable, I can't help but disturb them. Coin. Whoop. Ah, there's a coin. Yeah, that's a that's a good punchline for it. I mean, being like, oh, I can't wait to be friendly with the people here. That's Grep's house. It seems this plaque was presented to the station as a gift. I suppose that's not unusual for a police station. I heard the officers take shifts polishing it. Oh, you got a puzzle, huh? Welcome to the Mistollery Police Station. State your business. The chief helps the weak and puts the strong in their place. His third eye sees all, I tells ye. Not convinced? Well, look at this. 43. I don't know where the heck we're supposed to be getting, whatchamacallits? 40 and, 41. Hopefully I don't have to, like, pick them up from the cat. Somebody threw on this suit of armor in the exact same attire they're wearing now and put a dent in the helmet? I assume it's the guy with the bump on his head. But bump is on the wrong side. So I'm thinking that it's probably D, since he's like scratching this side of his head, which would match up to where the dent is. Also, hey Cassie, how's it going?
To be sure.
How are you doing tonight?
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct, the culprit was D. There's a bump on his head matching the dent in the helmet, but he was hiding it with his hand. And that's how he's exposed them. We don't even need to investigate crime scenes anymore. Oh, I do wonder what happened to the homes that got attacked by the Spectre. I mean, they got squished. They are homes no more. There's that mansion again. I keep seeing it everywhere, eh, Skippy? Alright, we're getting SMT4 streams soon. How soon is soon? It feels as if it's looming over the whole town. It really does loom over the town. Whoa, hair clip. Just walked out of the room. Wow. It's Thursday. You mean tomorrow? You sure did pick the day that I have to be out of the house all day for the house inspection. But I'm doing okay. I've got a little bit more, well, significantly more energy today than I did last night and the night before. I have no doubt that the owner wore it with great pride. They are dead now. Clown mask. It appears cheery at first glance, but bellies a certain loneliness. It captures the essence of both horror and wonder at once. No, I've been fine, it's just that my days have been fucked up because of real estate stuff. Midnight? How fucking late are you playing the game? But your stream time was like earlier in the day. Playing until midnight, I'm not going to be able to catch you for the whole thing because I'm streaming tomorrow too. I should I should have made my coffee a lot earlier and let it cool down. There was a massive rainstorm yesterday, so we've got heaters on right now. We've got a bunch of little space heaters in places pressed up to all the vents because there's a house inspection tomorrow. And whenever there's a big rainstorm, we get seepage in the walls. So we're trying to dry out the seepage using space heaters. So it's making the house rather hot. It seems I cannot escape the melting heat ever. This exquisite garden positively blooms with its owner's love. The flowers on that shrub smell gorgeous. Look, a butterfly! Thank you, Luke. It's always in the lamps. You have these lamps around everywhere just to hide ink coins in. They've had problems with sinkholes there. Why is this so close to a residential area? Hey YNC, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? To an archaeologist, dig sites have their own unique appeal. I'd say it goes beyond that. Dare I say, they're closer to their raison d'etre. But, yeah, we're really hoping that we can pass that house inspection tomorrow. Because whether or not we're able to vacate this place is pretty much going to come down to that. Also, I am glad to be the daily wind down for folks. Coins rapidly, vigorously coining. Maybe. Didn't see any extra puzzles either here. Let's proceed up then. Got one. Let's wind up. Okay, I'm winding Skippy up. Then I'm gonna pull the Beyblade cord and let him loose. I thought we were trying to discourage tourists these days. The Spectre's making quite a fuss if you haven't noticed. Good thing I'm on the job. I'm sure this Spectre business will be over soon. You're a defense Beyblade. You're covered completely in cotton. For some reason they decided it was a good idea to wrap this Beyblade in wool like a sheep, and they just allowed that. Also, thank you very much for that follow. Wait, oh my god, subscription! I totally just... My brain just replaced the word sub with follow. Flair, thank you very much for that resub. How are you doing? You can tell that I'm already suffering brain death. Yes, thank you for following. Retroactive, thank you for following. How are you doing, Flair? I have a wonderful mix of caffeine and sleep deprivation that's gonna make today real fun. Also, hey, Hot Rod, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing good. Let's let's all get through tonight together. Also, yeah, good luck, Flair. I'm gonna have to, okay, so, basically, if tomorrow goes well for us, in terms of the house inspection, I might not have to deal with real estate shit from then on, other than moving. So if that happens, then this March I'll be able to get my my sleep schedule and my health back in order, hopefully, and have more time so that I can actually have like high energy streams again. That's the dream right now. What are you linking? What is that What is that abomination? Looks like it's designed to fly out of an arena and hit a kid in the face. That's you. How very telling. But yeah, fingers crossed about that. Anyway. I, for one, can't wait to be able to sleep through the night again. Me and you fucking both, Chip. Say, maybe you can help me out. 44 family portraits. These portraits show 5 generations of the same family. Each generation shares only one particular facial feature with the next generation. The portrait above the Roman numeral is the first in the series. Put the remaining portraits into chronological order. So... you got those. You got those. What you got? I think maybe that'll be better. Because you've got a lot of facial features. Oh, but it says only one. They seem to share more than one. They share their entire, like, nose, eyes, and face, so maybe that's not it. Yeah, the word only is really messing me up here. So if they're sharing only one, then it should be this guy. Because he's only got the eyes in common. And then those two have also got the eyes in common. Then you've got the mouth in common, and then you've got the eyes in common. Oh, but also the nose. Okay, so what if... you get the eyebrows, and then... no, it's the... actually, does their nose look the same, or does it look different? One of them kind of has a bit of a bigger nose than the other. It might just be the eyes. This one's tripping me up a bit. This one's tripping me up because it's like... interpreting this question. Is the hat a facial feature? Yeah, probably. I have a good feeling about the top one. But these three bottom guys. They're what's tripping me up. I feel like I need these two guys separated from one another. So that the eyes and the nose... Because, yeah, that definitely counts as, like, two separate ones. These guys share eyebrows. Actually, wait. No, because you guys have, I feel like I can't get just one on these. Wait. Okay, no. Eyes, eyes. Yeah, so it's eyebrows, nose, eyes, mouth. So eyebrows different, eyes same, nose different, mouth different. So good. Here, different, different, same, different, good. Different, 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 same, good. Same, different, different, different. Okay, this might be it. I think this is it now. I think now we're good. I'm gonna do it.
How about this? That was it!
Trickier than it should have been. That's right. What? I wonder what features they share with their current generation. It's the hats. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Right then, back to work. Thanks for your help. Good luck with your investigation. Just looking around for stuff. I don't think that wall will be breaking anytime soon. I imagine they purify the water there. The whole town's water system must rely on this wall. Okay, I only got 2 hint coins here. Oh no. No. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. 153. That's... I mean, that's a multiple of 3, so... That means I can pretend in my head like I got all of them, at least. I can't ignore an archway like that. Photo time! Love places like this, they're so exciting. I can't deny that they have a certain rustic charm about them. What? Just friggin' poked right into that person's window. Get out that hint coin. Just conducting a thorough investigation. You can't see far with all this fog, but it is still quite scenic. Oh, this winding path is really dramatic. Pose for a photo. It's too high for me. I'll get dizzy if I look down at the river. Point. Any sneaky puzzles hanging around? Any more dialogue? Look like it. Just need to grab 1 coin here on this screen. Got it. Intriguing, so this is how the land lies. I didn't think the lake would be quite this big. Boat piers are here, 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 and up there. Never mind the other boats, I want to ride that one! It looks as if it's about to fall off. Only Bucky could come up with such an original decoration. So many colors, I know which one I'd pick! The yellow one? We are all color-coded. The three of us. How does one manage to keep track of all these boats? Must have one for every occasion. Ah, yes, boat occasions. Incidentally, that's one of my favorite jazz fusion albums. Boat occasions. It's up there with Chicken Predicament. Actually, I don't think I got any coins on this map at all. What a well-crafted dam! So this is how water flows into this town. That explains the full canals. This dam is quite a marvel. Whew. It's almost like a fortress. Quick, man the turrets! There's a lot of water behind that. I often find myself saying that in daily life. Compass! Somebody was following that compass and ended up in the drink. Perhaps it needs a little push in the right direction. God, maybe they were pushed into the water. Aha! Another hidden puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be our 50th puzzle. Number 152. Either or. Also, heyo Tech, thank you very, very much for that resub. Thank you for taking your time to talk to me about big pecs. It was very big pecs. I hope that we can big pecs together again soon. Big pecs, big pecs, big pecs. Oh my god, look at these jabroni devices. There it is. I can never get the quote quite perfect, but the spirit is there. A weary old sailor is describing a special tool he uses when he's out in his boat. Sometimes, when I'm out in my boat on a fine warm day, I get so tired, so I dig out a special tool and suddenly I don't have to lift a finger to move my boat. You might think it's unfair, but nobody minds helping out an old man like me. You might think it's unfair. What tool is he talking about? What are these devices? Okay, so you might think it's unfair, nobody minds helping out an old man like me, so it's something that involves other people? I think it's just B, because B looks like... Yeah, A's a Q-tip. But B looks like, oh my god, I'm not sure what the word for it is. But it looks like it would connect his boat to somebody else's boat. So I'm gonna go with B.
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
Hooray! Also, welcome in, Rave. How are you doing? You're right, that's the tool I use when I want to sit back and let someone tow the old boat for me. I just hook it over the edge, each boat as easy as that. Make sure you drink lots of water. That brings us up to speed. There's puzzle 50. Whoa! Well, at least this place isn't dilapidated and ostentatious. Zero sugar Mountain Dew count as water. Do we have any medical professionals in the chat? Or any chemists? Who can confirm or deny with authority that drinking zero sugar Mountain Dew will hydrate you just as good as water when you're drunk. Whoa, well at least this place isn't dilapidated and ostentatious. We'll need to go up the stairs. Yeah, look at that. Look at that friggin' gate. I know that's supposed to be rust, but it looks like somebody had a horrible accident on those spikes. Meow, meow. Okay, thank you, cat. So it's strange that apparently I've found all the puzzles so far, yet there are some gaps in my numbers. Point. It's all covered in creepers. Creepy. This garden has gone untended for a while, it seems. It used to be really nice. By the rust coating it, I'd say it's almost an antique. I was just gonna say, when did you see this in, you know, in its heyday, Luke? How old would you have been? Judging by this, like, degree of reclamation, this looks like it's been like this for years. Doesn't look like the Spectre had any part in this one. We'd better wash our hands after handling these rusty gates. Luckily, I don't think we need to handle any rusty gates. We shouldn't need to get too tetanusy in here. So that cat was just placed there in case I bypassed any on the way here, because this is probably a mini point of no return. Perhaps they are taking home samba lessons. They just got samba tutorials up on YouTube. And, Oh, it's a hotel? Okay, maybe it's a samba convention. They're getting some last-minute practice in. I don't know exactly what it is, but I bet it involves samba somehow. Just because I would love it if it did. And also because I've been thinking about Samba de Amigo a whole bunch lately for no good reason. I just always have the Samba de Amigo song stuck in my head. It's a shame to leave these magnificent grounds untended. It could have been the place for a perfect garden. I forgot that, like, Samba de Amigo sequel came out on Switch already? I think it's already out. The original was, I mean, it was rather simple, but damn if it didn't have some fucking catchy music in it. I wonder if the sequel was also any good. If they didn't have the Samba de Janeiro song in it, that would be fucking criminal. It could have been the place for a perfect garden. It used to be, but it's fallen apart since Mr. Bard's death. Well, we'll have to make our way through to reach the manor. Overgrown garden. Oh boy, is this just gonna be a maze? Oh my god, what am I looking at here? Alright. The garden at Bard Manor has grown so thick that it's nearly impassable. Fortunately, a sign tells you how to navigate your way through it. It reads, walk on every square in the garden only once, going in numerical order from 1 to 8. Do I have to... Oh, okay, so there's the goal. Okay, so I'm choosing my starting point? Okay, yeah, that's all I'm doing is I'm choosing the starting point. But do I... Okay, so I have to walk on... I have to walk on every single square. If I get to 8, am I then going back down to 1? I guess so. I guess that's how this is going. 1 through 8, and then you wrap around back to 1. So let's just start from here. Right, then you just go back to 1. Okay, so do we go up or down? Let's try this way. And then we're here. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Suppose I could, yeah, go down instead. Yeah, and that's where I get stuck on that one. I feel like that was close, though. Yeah, this is... Okay, so this is where this one falls apart. So, I need to find a way here without touching that one. Unless it's another starting point, but I just have a good feeling about this one here, because it's the one furthest from the goal. Alright, let me try to go backwards from the goal. Alright, and then here's where things get tricky. Yeah, a good way to solve mazes is generally, if you have a bird's eye view, to try going backwards from the goal. I wanna say down, because we kind of go all around and then up there. So if we go down, then we go to there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like that. Okay, I think I might have it. So instead of going down here, I'm gonna do this. That should work better. Also, hey Finn, how's it going? How are you doing? And then this pattern should work out a little better now. Yeah, because now I can go down here, no problem. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then from here, I wanted to go up like this. We could go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, that should be good.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, got it.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle
Yeah,
undone.
just going backwards is usually the smartest thing to do for puzzles like that. By starting at the entrance on the left of the side of the garden, it's possible to step through every series of order. Okay. Scrubbed! Oh my god. I'm getting so many actions and I'm not sure if they're the right one. I need blow. Something. To cool down the food before the puppet guy eats it. Right, here we are. Let's move on. Wait, Professor! I'm caught on this bush! Are you alright, Emmy? Hang on. Ow, ow! This manor better be worth it. With a little bit of work, one could grow anything in this rich soil. No sense in lingering here. Let's move on. Thinking about planting a banana tree. That just reminds me of going through the brush and ending up with shorts completely full of burrs. I love the vintage goth decor. The cobwebs must have cost a fortune. No, they're all natural. Luke, do people really live here? Of course they do. I think. What's that? Spooky shadow. Did you see something, Mr. Layton? Let's find the front door. What a spooky arch to have for an entrance. Looks as if it was once carpeted with climbers and flowers. I can't say any of the arches around here are very pretty. Jeez. Also, I was wondering what this was gonna be, because from a distance it looked like an umbrella holder with an umbrella handle sticking out. That whimsical Tim Burton-ass spire there. That strange spindly spire is rather eerie. I took a picture of the roof, Professor! I think it was a deliberate design. No, they they definitely did that by accident, Luke. 3 stories. That's a mansion. Looks like way more than 3 stories. It's very rare to see any house built on such a large scale. I'm amazed at how much bigger it is than my own house. Yeah, really. It's a vampire manor. That thing ain't for sucking nectar. The corridor appears to bridge the mansion and the tower. Why is the corridor up so high? It seems a bit over the top if you ask me. Guys, there we go, clicking around for coins. Oh, don't use them, it's still satisfying to grab them. And there we go, that should be 3. When I see this thing...
Looks like no one is home, right, Professor?
Oh, they're voice acting. When I see this thing, I just want Swan Lake to be playing.
Hold on, Emmy. I'm sure I saw someone in one of the windows upstairs.
Speaking of, sometimes I feel like doing a reading stream of Dracula and then doing a movie night where we watch the Bela Lugosi Dracula movie, just so that I can show off how much fucking better the movie is than the book. But I also don't want to fucking subject anybody to that book, because god damn, that book was written by a barrister. And it shows.
What? The mat is horribly creepy. Oh, what if this calamity witch is actually a ghost?
Emmy, behind you!
Oh, right, Luke. I'm not falling for that. Ah!
There she goes! Yeah, a slog is putting it lightly. I like how 1/3 of the book is dedicated to Lucy was feeling sick today. Never mind, Lucy's alright. Never mind, Lucy's sick. Never mind, Lucy's alright.
Pardon me, sir. My name is Herschel Layton. Is Ariana home?
What business is that of yours?
We are investigating the Spectre. And who might you be?
Who do I look like? I'm the gardener, Seamus. The mistress has no interest in meeting with the likes of you. Now, go away!
Go away.
Did that seem strange to you, Emmy?
Which part?
The garden is in disarray, despite having a gardener. Do you think he is just poor at his vocation?
Yeah, he just sucks at it. They didn't hire a gardener, they hired a garden gnome.
I heard that Mr. Bard's servants were all let go after his death.
So, do you think this fake gardener is holding Ariana hostage?
That is possible, I suppose.
We must find a way in there.
What should we do, Mr. Layton?
Indeed. Oh, time to scale the wall. Oh, hello. Likes the looks of this place. Amazing, how does a tree end up there? It could have picked any other place to grow, but no. Plants and humans alike cannot change where they were born. Coin. Why is it that this tree alone withered and nothing else? Barren trees give me the chills. I'm going to take a quick photo. Yeah, we can't be having the police involved, because then all the cool treasures are gonna end up in an evidence locker instead of at my home in my personal office. Professor, I think we can get in through this tower. We can get inside if we cross the bridge at the top of this tower. You two seem quite eager to go breaking into Bard Manor. A young girl could be in danger. This is your duty as an English gentleman, Professor. You can't just turn your back on this, can you, Mr. Layton? Of course not. Let's go. Come on, hurry! Making sure that there aren't any that I've missed. There's one that I've missed. Missed one somewhere. There it is. Oh. But is it peer pressure if you really, really want to do it deep down? There's some moss growing on the wall. Those steps look very slippery. Be careful where you tread. Running up a spiral staircase must make you dizzy. It's a mushroom! Eat it. Being next to the lake, the humidity is probably quite high. It's clearly not the kind of mushroom that one should eat. But how will you know unless you try? There we go. Oop. It's another hidden puzzle. Come now, it can't hurt to try. 2 pictures. A rich man has the strange habit of hanging the paintings in his house in such a way that it's possible to tell how much the paintings are worth. In Section 1, the 2 paintings have a total value of $2 million. In... okay, so it's gotta do with the frames, I bet. In 2, the paintings have a combined value of $6 million. How many millions of dollars are the 2 paintings hung in Section 3 worth? Okay, let's see. So, not sure that it has to do with the colors. Or if them being landscape or portrait has anything to do with it. Maybe the position. Oh! Fuck, I see it. Oh my god, do you see it? Look at this. I had to just kind of zoom out my brain. I took a look at the big picture and it's like, oh! Once again, it is the negative space. Nice. So that's How many millions? 9. I'm worried that it's got 2 entry points, but that should be fine. 9 million.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Yeah, they love negative space puzzles in this game. The 2 paintings in Section 3 have a combined value of $9 million. They must be very interesting pieces. No, he's just money laundering. Few things are more satisfying than a puzzle solved. Oh. Okay, there, fish. Ooh. Something in the moss. Oh. Just cleared it away. Wonderful, now we can go up the stairs. Professor, look! It keeps going up! On that stair as well. I need 1 more coin. It's all slimy. Ew, I don't think I want to touch that. Think of the fun to be had studying it under a microscope. It's all about the adventure. Checking every single missing brick for this one last hint coin. Where are you, you bugger? That'd be a great time for my fish friend to hop out and be like, it's this one! There's one that I missed in a previous area, and I already got 3 from here. If I went down and back up, would I get lucky, perhaps, and then my fishy friend could help me get that last hint coin? Let's see. Oh! I swear I clicked that like 100 times, but alright. Oh, we got numbers on the wall. Wow, what a view! You can see the lake, the town, everything! This must have been a lookout tower. It probably hasn't been used in many years. We get to that walkway I saw earlier from here. Also, I would not want to climb those fucking steps. Holy shit, that looks like a goddamn nightmare. Strange. From outside, it looked like we could get in from here. Emmy, what's written on that wall there? Oh, is it a clue? I think there's just no local HOA, which is why they're allowed to have, like, crazy... Fuck. Crazy houses. You know what's funny? There's a pic going around today. There was a like a real estate lawyer who was like, you hate HOAs? They're the only thing preventing you from having houses like this in your neighborhood. And he shows off the most fucking badass house, and everybody's response was, fuck HOAs, that house is badass. They had like fucking pirates and stuff all over the house. Great. Is it graffiti? It's not the witch's mark, I can tell you that. Their numbers 4, 1, 2, 3. I love clues. Let me jot this down. But what is that above the numbers? Are those flames? 4 numbers and drawings of flames. What could this mean? This is a difficult one. What a splendid view. This calls for a photo. The mist rolling over the hills is an elegant sight to behold. I'd like to come back when it's a nice day, too. Coin. I keep tapping slightly too close to the wall here. You stop eating, chat. I can make no promises, I'm sorry. I can only go back down. That's 3 coins. Can I just tap 1, 2, 3, 4? I need to go to my inventory here. Man, look at all those delicious hint coins. Let's check my actions. Sliced, poured in, licked, simmered, turned up, scrubbed. Rinsed, sautéed, gripped. I don't think any of those are used for anything. Okay, so maybe there were candles down here. Perhaps not. Yeah, really. It's like, what are we supposed to do at the end of this cooking segment? Eat the food, right? And even if we ended up, you know, burning our tongue on it, that felt like a good punchline for a puppet show. Oh, there's, right, these things. Running up and down these awful stairs. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3. These seem to be gas torches. You don't even need a match to light them. I don't suppose these torches are some sort of puzzle. Very sharp observation, Luke. The torches might be our key here. You think so, Professor? Hooray. I just heard something above us. Let's go check it out. Oh, hello? Professor, this entryway wasn't here before. As I suspected, the torches. That must lead to the sky passage. Here we go. What kind of device could operate this secret passage? I must say, I certainly didn't expect such an elaborate device. I wish I could have watched as it opened up. Oh, there we go. It's more homey. Thank you, fish, flopping around in the candle there. From up here, you can see just how tangled the garden really is. Hey, look, I can see Bucky from here. If you look closely, you can almost make out the Layton mobile. From all the way over here? God, this hallway just reminded me of If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. I will never forget that game, not necessarily because the game itself was particularly memorable. The game itself was fine. It was pretty good, it was pretty decent. But I'll always remember that game because of the 2 times I tried to stream it. Both ended in technical difficulty catastrophe. With one being the death of my other laptop, and the most recent attempt at a playthrough of it being the death of my television, where I had to bring up a YouTube video of the ending because my TV fucking died mid playthrough. Ugh, there's a large thing in the middle of that cobweb! Once caught in a spider's web, there's no getting out. Very few realize just how beneficial spiders actually are. Okay, with 180, I think I actually got all 3 in here. This door should lead into the main part of the house. Wait, Luke, there's something odd about this door. The lock is some sort of puzzle. Professor, may I? The terrace door. Okay, hello. Got algebra again. To open the lock on this door, you must enter the correct numbers. To the right of the doorknob is a set of equations. Each symbol represents a unique single-digit number. If you solve the equations, you'll determine which symbol represents which number, and you'll have your key. Touch the numbers to change them. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm sure they too would prefer not to be seen. So, the clover has to be star squared, so the clover is either 9 or 4. So if that's 9, then that would be... Does that work? Then that would be a 2. That'd be 27. It would be 7 times moon. It's 2 completely different shapes. Does that help me? So if you're 7, then 7 times blank equals something where that can be the last number. Alright, so we got 2 possibilities here. Got either 2 squared. Need to switch back to the black. There we go. So we're either 2 squared or 3 squared. Just gonna... Man, I always forget to do this. Using the memo pad with the mouse, kind of terrible. I left my my book, my notepad behind me though. So one sec while I grab that. Okay. There we go, there's the blank page. Okay, so... if we got 2 squared, 4 versus 3 squared, 9. So we got 2 times 4 would be 8. So that actually has to be 3. Oh wait, no, we do have 2 spades. It's the it's the moon that okay. So it can't be that, so it has to be 27. So spade is 7, so 7 times X
Mr.
equals
Jackpot.
Mr. Jackpots. Right, it's the fact that those 2 symbols are ones that I ain't never fucking seen before. So, 3 and 9, 2 and 7 are disqualified. So it can't be 3, 2, 9, or 7. And this has to be 3 separate numbers. So, in theory... Okay, so it can't be 1. Can't be 1, 2, 3, 7, or 9. It can be 4, 5, 6, or 8. So if it's... So it can't be 4. It can't be 5. Can it be 6? I think so? No, it can't. It can't be 6 because the 4 and the 2. So can it be 8? I think it has to be 8 by process of elimination. Then that gets us 56. And yeah, the 5 and the 6 are not used. So that has to be 7 times 8. So it's... the moon is 8, and then 56, that's 6. So 8, 6? Eight, 6? I think that's... yeah, I think that's good. Book aside here.
This is what I've come up with.
Okay, it works.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
It wasn't even really algebra, it was more just, because they're unique ones, you have to eliminate numbers. Crescent is 8, triangle is 6. Star times star is a single-digit number, so star must be 1, 2, or 3. It can't be 1, because, yeah, it's a different, unique numeral. It would be 4, the next equation, yep, it's basically my exact thinking there. Let's try to use the unused numbers. Tasted! Okay, tasted should be good. It's a variation of licked. I got it, Professor! Nice work, Luke. Well. Oh no, do I have to go right from the beginning? I have to go all the way from the beginning? It's a good question. Okay, it just has my previous answers locked in, I think. Sliced. Sauteed. Turned up. Poured in. Simmered. Alright, now we get tasted, not licked. Tasted. I slowly brought the spoon to my lips and tentatively tasted my first attempt at stew. We got it. This is tentatively tasting, by the way. This is somehow better than licking. Well, how is it? Spit it out. Your opinion, that is, not the stew. This is just the start to tasting the joy of preparing and cooking your own meal. Until next time, good cooking! So yeah, there was no punchline. I think licked was way better than tasted. It produced better results for a play. Now I'm a world-renowned chef, and to think it all started with that one beef stew. I can still taste it. It tastes like success. Congratulations, you've completed the prey. Bravo, top notch. We got a second play here. Oh my goodness. Good morning, boss. So much talking, not enough mopping. I'll be back. I gotta go see a dog about a man. Leave it to me. It'll be so clean it'll look like I licked it myself. I blank the floor with my trusty old mop. Licked. Slurp. Not sure what I was expecting, but that didn't taste nice at all. By your hand, the play fell apart. Rinsed, sautéed, gripped, sliced, tasted, poured in, licked, simmered, turned up, scrubbed. The boss returned with a large box. We got a new shipment in. These are gonna fly off the shelves. I can feel it in my bones. Put these out someplace where everyone can see them, he barked. I guess I could go back and try. There's probably infinite possibilities for how I could... Well, I mean, not infinite, but there's more possibilities than I have the patience to check for all of the options that'll lead to, like, comical things happening. Honestly, I thought the boss was wrong. Nobody wanted these, but I them as he asked. Rinsed, gripped, sautéed, sliced, poured in, simmered. Turned up. We definitely don't have what we need for this. But fuck it. Let's lick. Slurp. Okay, definitely need more actions. Swap these screens again. Whoa, 12-hour mark. Which we should have gotten to by the end of 3 streams. This is like stream 5 now. I've had to do shorter streams because I keep having shit to do in the morning. Speaking of... Yeah, I also might not be able to go full length today just because we have that house inspection tomorrow. Really stretching this this 5-part game into 20 parts. Well, no, this one actually is probably... I feel like this one is maybe a bit longer than some previous Layton games because it's got a bunch of mini games to it and it's got the London life stuff. This place is huge. Does Ariana really live here all alone? Hardly looks like there's anyone living here at all. I think there are ghosts here. Don't say that, Emmy. What is that over on the wall? That's a picture of Ariana. It must have been taken a while ago. Who's in the picture with her? That's her brother, Tony. And where is he now? I'm not sure. There's no sign of him either. Perhaps he's with Ariana. Oh, nice. Good job, Tech. Let me actually grab my water bottle here so that I can take a sip for you. My coffee cup is empty, so... time. Ah, refreshing. Picture of Ariana and Tony. That's great, they look so happy. Oh, we got chandelier puzzles. When was the last time someone cleaned up around here? Look at those cobwebs hanging from the chandelier. I hate spiders. Now, Emmy, spiders are fascinating creatures. Take a look at this! Throws a fistful of spiders at her. Here's your spider warning. Avert your gaze now. Crawling the web. The spider made a very intricate web. When its prey gets stuck at A, the spider starts from the center and takes thread 2 or 5 to get to it. That's already a whole lot of info. I like that ladybug looking on like, oh no. To get to the prey at B, the spider uses thread 1 or 2, starting from the center. Following this, okay, so yeah, it's like that one mini game that's in a whole bunch of Mario games where it has to go back and forth on the threads. Yeah. So going backwards from C. You either go this way or this way, so... Two and which other one? 4. 2 and 4 looks like. I want to say 2 and 4. I nearly just submitted with nothing.
I'll handle this one, Professor. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
She says about the spider puzzle. Oh no! Rest in peace, that guy. Prefect. Oh my god. From wherever the spider starts, it always travels outwards and turns wherever it meets another connecting thread. Yep. It was, I think it was Mario Land on the Game Boy that had the, way that you would grab lives was going along paths like that, and there have been a few other mini-games, puzzles that have a similar structure to that. I never thought you'd be afraid of spiders, Emmy. Ugh. Well, if you're going to be an archaeologist's assistant, we may need to work on that a bit, Emmy. Point. I think there are more rooms upstairs. The floor above must have been untouched for some time. It's so quiet, I can't hear a thing. Beth saw that, she'd have a fit. I don't think there's any other... Oh, there we go. One more coin. Just as I was saying it too. Alright, let's head this way before we... Oh, would you look at that? Burp. There are toys everywhere. Who scattered them all about? Ariana, these look more like toys a boy would typically enjoy. Emmy, don't make me stepladder you. So the caretaker plays with toys? That doesn't make sense. It would also be very weird. There's a name on this toy car. Tony. So where is Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house. Perhaps he went out for something. What a mess. Oh, a teddy bear. It looks a bit worn, though. Every toy was carefully crafted. This oil painting evinces a powerful individuality. Does it now? I really admire those who can work with oil paints. I really don't like the smell of paint. Thank you, Luke. I'm pretty sure Layton is relatively modern. At least based on, a lot of the tech. And the fact that they were able to cross over with Ace Attorney, which at the time of release technically took place in the future. Ouch, that's hot. These are really hot. Stop touching it, Luke. Hot, hot, hot. Luke's just here touching fire for fun. This may be Ariana's room. Let's find out. Ariana.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
Oh, you're very squeaky. You also look a bit like a tangerine. My name is Herschel Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please, believe me when I say we mean you no harm. You broke into my house to tell me that you mean me no harm? I know how this looks. Please, forgive me. We have a reason. Could we speak with you for a bit? I'm listening. I'm kind of curious now, so I might look up if it actually has a canonical year. Because I know they go for stylistic anachronism, but I wonder if there's ever been, like, a canon answer. Like, I wonder if they gave Layton a birth year. I'm seeing a lot of theories and not a lot of, actual canon info. Some results may have been delisted consistent with local laws. What does the government not want me to know about Professor Layton? I don't know why, I get that message on the most innocuous fucking Google searches. Is the gardener keeping you here against your will? Excuse me, I don't know what you're insinuating, but Seamus works here. I'm sorry. Looks like we've made a terrible mistake. Yes, we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. I'm sorry. Fine, now just leave, please. We'll seek the Spectre's flute elsewhere, thank you. Wait, what? The Spectre's flute? Your father, Mr. Bard, bought it at the black market a year ago. We think the Spectre destroying the town is being summoned by whoever is playing this flute. We're trying to track it down. Summoning a Spectre with a flute? Absolutely preposterous! We distinctly heard a lovely melody when the Spectre last appeared. We believe that there is definitely a connection between the two. I don't know anything about a flute. Now please leave! Ariana, people are in danger. If you know anything, please tell us.
I'm a witch. I bring disaster to those around me. If you remain here, disaster will find you as well.
What are you talking about?
Go!
Why are you doing this? Ariana, we both know you're not a witch.
What? Hold on. Do you two know each other? Luke and I were friends before all this happened.
Ariana, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Adults talk about the most boring things,
Huh?
don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
What? Wow.
I know. Amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been outside
The
before.
stars reminds me not to take things so seriously. Sometimes the world can seem so big and scary.
I know, but we're all so small when you think about it.
I'm Ariana. Maybe you and I could be friends. Deal?
My name is Luke. Luke Trojan.
Oh, did you see that, Luke?
What did you wish for? Ariana, you're not a witch. Stop saying that.
Luke, I am cursed. Everyone is right to fear me.
Ariana!
Go away!
What is all this?
What?
How did you whippersnippers get in here? Miss Ariana, are you all right?
This guy's all beard and sneakers.
Out, all of you, before I call your mummies and daddies.
Emmy, Luke, come. Let's go.
Professor, I'm sorry. That was all my fault. Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment. Still, I am curious why Ariana's attitude was so severe. Luke, what do you know about her? Ariana's very sick. What? She looked fine to me. think there's more to this than we could have imagined. Let's go, so we can discuss this in more detail. Yoink. Double yoink. The window is fogged up. I can't see out. The fog is so thick. It almost looks like frosted glass. It's covered in dust. If we tread too hard, we'll make dust clouds. I suppose the dust tells us they rarely have visitors. What this place needs is a visit from Rosa and her broom. Oh, painting puzzles. That is a rather splendid picture, I must say. It's an apple. Look at the way the artist uses color. Well, we got it. We got our apple painting. The blue in the shadow sets the tone of the whole piece. It's a shame that it's not in a proper glass frame. It's gathering quite a bit of dust here. Speaking of framed paintings, do you know this puzzle, Luke? It's gonna be some guy getting framed for murder. Picture key. Oh boy, it's one of these, where you gotta look at it from a different perspective. Priceless painting is held securely in a locked display case at an art gallery. According to the guard, the painting contains a clue to which of the 4 keys opens the case. Huh. I'm pretty sure that that shape is, yeah, in the shadows in the light there. Telling us which it is. It looks like if I rotate that, then okay, no, this might actually be a little more complicated than I thought. I was gonna say maybe A, but no, it doesn't quite match. This seems like it could be all of them, but also none of them. Because you turn the key around, and then the front part resembles that. Okay, unless I'm going about this wrong. And I need to look over at the negative space again, maybe. Rather than just kind of looking at the shadow. Wait a sec. Okay, suddenly, okay, no, I think I see it. Okay, so I'm looking at this wrong. I'm trying to rotate the key 180. I should actually just be rotating it 90. I didn't expect that, but... It's her face shape. And then the flowers. So this is her face shape, and then this is the flowers. It's gotta be C.
How about this? I knew I could do it.
I kept trying to navigate the key into the shadows. And then I kept trying to, like, stick it into the negative space. But, yeah, no, it turns out it was just her face. Masterpiece. The space between the girl's head and the flowers forms the outline of the correct key. Hooray. Excellent work, Luke. Such a shame about the dust here. But, okay, we can just leave through the front door. Ariana was hiding something. I just wish I knew what exactly. I wonder if I missed any puzzles in there. Luke, you said Ariana's sick. Yes, I learned about it when I saw her at a party. I heard she didn't have long to live. That's terrible! She's so young! Her dad told me. Wow. Don't you be making friends with my daughter, she only has days to live. Thanks, now she can be dead and lonely. Her dad told me. He said even the best doctors couldn't do anything. I think that's probably why she has shut herself inside the house. Well, it certainly doesn't help that everyone thinks she's a witch. She's not a witch, I know she's not! Unfortunately, she seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove her wrong. And then she might even tell us what she's hiding. She must know something about that flute. If we could help Ariana, that would be great. We just gotta scram. Let's explore the area west of here. The lake is that way. The dam we saw uses the water from that lake. Since we're here, let's go take a look, Professor. Ah. Oh, wow. It's rather Arthurian looking, almost. Just with a hell of a lot of fog. That lake is beautiful. This must be the town's main water source. Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir. I see. So the water we use every day comes from here. This old rusty pipe here is a water main. Ew. Well, I certainly hope it isn't. Those pipes are out of use. They kept them around even after the new system was put in. So water goes from the reservoir out to Pistollery's buildings. In the past, however, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over the town. The pipes you've seen around town are holdovers from that system. Interesting. I was wondering what those were. I like how to make sure they're calling attention to it. They use one of those pipes for one of the tutorial puzzles on multi-tapping a thing to find treasure in there. least the water is refreshing. My clothes are getting damp as I stand here. I recall an old legend about a spirit who survived only on mist. I mean, if they're a spirit, you'd figure they'd need sustenance necessarily. It's not physical sustenance. My father comes here a lot to fish. There are many types of mist. It seems to be steam off the lake. Just as misty out here as anywhere else. Point. Point. Is there nothing to examine here? Nothing to really examine. Shiny scale. Figured they would give me puzzle and a story element or something there. Not working. Is this our excuse for a windmill? It certainly contributes to the gloomy atmosphere. Not even Don Quixote be able to aggrandize that windmill. Is it just me, or is it really cold here? It's sad to see such a grand garden left in this condition. Just making sure. Maybe the residents of Highard Hill know more about Ariana. Maybe someone can give us some useful information. Let the investigation continue. Well, look at that. There's some fellas. You two were in the market, yes? Yep, she's Ren. And he's Socket. Exploring new territory today. Yeah, Bucky let us take one of his boats out for a little test run. Oh, is that right? Just having another sip. Of course! You can turn that stink eye of yours elsewhere, you know. Crow didn't happen to tell you two to keep an eye on us, did he? What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're out sightseeing in our hometown because you can't take anything for granted. Let's leave it at that. Do you have any info for us? I thought only rich people lived in Highard Hill. Yeah, this place is all run down. I wouldn't let my dog sleep here. It's my first time hearing that expression. So, we meet again. Hello there, Bucky. I see you have another boat landing. Yuppers, I'm expanding my service area to better meet my clients' needs. Need boats, need Bucky. This boat landing is only a step in your master plan, then. Yep, Socket and Ren are helping me test this run. Should be ready for business here soon. Well, congratulations. We'll continue exploring Highard Hill. Huh? Professor, what's that? Hmm? What's what? Look over there. It looks like... I don't know what. That does look odd. Try tapping it. Dash Gosei! You look like a fucking man dolphin. What the hell? You look like something that was rejected for Moomins. Ah! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm Gosei. I was hiding, but you still saw me. That means... I must have been sticking out again. Oh, that's Gosei. Have a good night, Tech. Thank you for coming by. Yes, we saw you sticking out. It was pretty tough to miss. Why were you hiding? I've been trying to hide for years, but I always stick out. I know what you mean. Whenever we played hide and seek, the kids would always find me. I would just be hiding and then I'd realize that my foot or my head would be sticking out. I've stuck out ever since, especially from society. Society does not look kindly on man dolphins. I see. Of course you do, that's the problem. I'm glad you stick out because now we can ask you a question. Do you know anything about Bard Manor? Just that all the servants were let go and only the kids live there now. Wait, do those kids stick out when they play hide and seek too? No, not especially. Thanks for your time. Oh, so you just pumped me for info and tossed me aside? I see how it is. I guess that's Gosei. And that's Goosey, I suppose. He's an interesting one, huh? Interesting is perhaps not the word that I would use. I hope I get to arrest the Spectre myself. I'll get the biggest book I can find and throw it at him. Look at that. First a witch, then a Spectre. When things like this happen, you never know what's next. Someone's pulling the strings behind some curtain here. Logic says you gotta find the curtain. What? When? Okay, so I asked one of the locals about the witch. Sucka sucka bam bam best best piss. We thought maybe she's the one controlling the Spectre? Duh. I mean, a witch and a Spectre? Isolated entities? I doubt it. Witches love to control Spectres. There is absolutely no reason to believe anything you just said. Oh my god, Luke, that's a fucking amazing line. I gotta use that on people. Anytime somebody says some shit to me, I'm just gonna say there is absolutely no reason to believe anything you just said. Whoa, kid, relax. Sorry I didn't have a report full of facts and stuff. Sheesh. Anywho, have you seen the weirdo gardener up at Bard Manor? One servant for that huge place? If I kept one servant, I'd keep the cook. Can't eat a garden. Just fucking watch me. Pull up every potato with my bare hands. Dig in. Heard you were asking about those bard brets. Yes, I used to be in line to own most of Miss Tollery. Now all I got is a rundown manor. The old man wasn't nothing compared to mine. My dad's the chief of police here. The mission of the Mistollery police force is to serve the people. We refuse to not cooperate. We're open to the general public, except when we're too busy to be. How about right now? It's like they're too busy. Shoot. The heck, guess I just kind of gotta go all the way back. Just being very vague about investigating the area. Sorry, I gotta adjust my space. Look here. I'm at risk of knocking shit over. I'm gonna do this for 10 more minutes and then switch to London life. Oh, hello. Hello, nice weather today. Hello, miss. Would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions? Oh my, it's been so long since I've spoken with a true English gentleman. Oh, by all means, ask away. Why, thank you. Are you at all familiar with Bard Manor? Well, Mr. Bard died about a year ago, and the house has been closed off since then. I heard all the servants left town. I hope that poor girl's alright. Do you think she's a witch too? Oh my, are you one of those? Strange events in this town are often just childish pranks. Even this whole Spectre business, people need to be more rational. If you're looking for more information, I suggest you stick with asking those who aren't superstitious. I saw a friend of one of the Bard children walking west of the Grand Plaza. You might speak with him. I wish adults weren't so superstitious. I mean, really. If only I could speak to my husband like this. Don't you go falling for any Spectre hoopla? I love the word hoopla. Perhaps we should ask around a bit more. Okay. Guess I wasn't down this way. Yeah. Hi, you look like strangers. Let's talk. You tourists? Where do you live? How long are you here? Well, not exactly. London and, well... He's answering all the questions sequentially. Well, not exactly. London, and I'm not certain. Have you by any chance heard of Bard Manor? Yeah, my friend lives there. We used to play a lot, but not so much anymore. I'm not sure why. His name's Tony. He's got a sister named Ariana and a teddy bear. Boy, I sure do miss him. Those are his character traits. Has a sister. Has a teddy bear. I went to see him, but I saw some old bearded guy leaving the place. Do you know who that was? I think we know who that might be. Seamus, I presume. He had a shopping bag, and I followed him to the market, but I ended up losing them. Are you trying to find him? Perhaps. Thank you. Back to the market, Professor? Back to the market, I guess. Hey, it's you guys. Good timing. Hello? Oh, really? Why's that? The old man from Bard Manor just went down the canal. You were the ones asking about Bard Manor, right? Yes, we were. Professor Seamus is probably heading for the market. Indeed. Let's head that way. Thank you for your help, miss. Oh, miss. The pleasure was mine, kind sir. If you don't take one of Bucky's boats, you better get moving. The whole thing is very spooky. It'd make a fantastic play. Bard Manor was very beautiful. Once the staff left, the place began deteriorating. Do you know why the servants were let go? I heard that after Mr. Bard passed away, his daughter ordered them all to leave. The rumor is that the kids decided they couldn't trust anyone and wanted to live by themselves. I think the mayor's maid Beth used to work at Bard Manor. But I think she left before everyone else did. The rest of the staff probably at various homes around town. I see. Thank you for your time. If this witch has a shapely older gal, I could forgive her. Will you like me? What the fuck? That entire sentence was a fucking mess. Don't you have better things to do? You the kids need to quit loafing around like piles of bread. Time, tide, and horse hide. Wait for no woman, you understand? Actually, no. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Other than carpe diem or whatever. Tapping me every time you come by is quite forward indeed. But of course I respect when one is forthright enough to be true to one's desires. That's right. Tap away, then let us be bound by our love of puzzles. Thank you. We should go. Everybody's a fucking weirdo. Just taking a trip around to make sure there aren't any puzzles I missed. Only the chief's favorite men get to go to the evacuation areas. My store, it's flat like a retail pancake! Good thing I wasn't inside, then I'd be a human pancake! Knock on wood. Plenty of that here now. It certainly is fortunate that you evacuated the premises. Of course it was, that's why I was smart enough to do it! Fair point. I heard the giant come out last night. Sure wish I could have seen him. Witch is powerful, you know. What'll happen if she curses my beautiful greenery? Every year I visit nature so I can recharge my green batteries. Wow. Do her curses really have that much of an effect on things? The mere presence of a witch turns plants from green to yellow to red as the year goes on. That's what's doing it. Actually, I think that's normal. Normal for a town with a witch. I don't even know how to respond. We already got that dialogue. It's down here. Glad to see those ragamuffins in the black market didn't rough you up too badly. Okay, this way. So, do we see Seamus anywhere? Mr. Layton, won't Seamus be upset if he catches us following him? We are just out shopping, Luke. If we don't see him, maybe we can get some information from... You can ask Aunt Taffy or maybe the Black Ravens. Hello, Aunt Taffy. You haven't gotten any younger since the last time. You're still not getting any candy, Missy. Way to rub it in. I'm investigating an important investigation. Thank you. Wait, so where is all your candy? I'm all sold out. Not that it matters in your case. Really? But you had so much. Yeah, some kid with a sweet tooth and too much pocket change came by and cleared me out. Did you also happen to see an old man with a long white beard? Nope, Clarence was here, but that guy couldn't grow a beard if you fertilized his face. Damn. All I saw was that little boy with the chestnut-colored hair. He came in and swooped up all my candy. When a polite little boy from High Yard Hill comes and asks for candy, you give it to him. High Yard Hill, eh? Do people often come from that far away just for your candy? What? People come from the moon for my candy. Here, try some and... Well, wait a sec. Nice try there, Missy. If you want to know anything else, go try the kids in the market. Go on, take those candy-hungry eyes out of here. Emmy, we can figure out something later if you really want candy. It's fine. I'm adult Luke. I can control myself. Okay. Well, next time we pass through, I'll buy you some. Yes. Yes, you will. Damn. Okay, save. Double save. And then I'm actually going to be right back real quick to refill my water and stuff. And we're going to switch over to London Life. Okay, we'll leave you guys with this music while I BRB real quick. Alright, I'm back. Hey GHB, enjoy your broglies. Okay, let's get a smidgen of London life in before I gotta scoot. Gotta wake up early, so we're only gonna go another little bit. That's right, we were fishing last time. Very food-centric wisdoms all of a sudden. Scarf napped, right. Smelly scarf. Also, I'm starting to I'm starting to feel the hour. Once again, tired a little earlier than I should be, but and fishnet stocking, I think we actually got half of this quest done. We checked on the fishnet. Gotta go back and see Gordon. Ryder Square. Whoop. It's very easy to accidentally go into a building like that. Alright. There you go, big fella. Oh, I caught a swinefish. Lovely! Tonight's dinner will be poached swinefish with a little white wine. Thank you for checking. Here, have some furniture. Oh, thanks. If you have even one table, you can prepare a meal, as the old saying goes. You don't even need food, you can just eat table. Oh, you've never heard that before? In that case, remember this. Face the table and press the A button to prepare a meal. Naturally, you'll need to know at least one recipe first. How do you learn recipes? I'm no expert on that. You'll be better off asking someone else. I mean, you pulled out that recipe for that fish, like right out of your hat. Here, just a token of my thanks. White table. Holy smokes. Little Pecs completed their request. Fishnet stocking. With the mental acuity at my disposal at the moment, I don't know that I'll necessarily be able to remember all of these street names in order to find Ryder Square, but you've got something for me. Hi there, my name's Beacon. Yeah, I know, it's a weird name. You gonna teach me typing? I'm new in town and I'm looking for work as a lighthouse keeper. Lighthouses are kind of my thing. Do you know of a place in town where people can find jobs? Beacon? Ha ha. You're making fun of my name? Seriously, grow up. I sure do. Fantastic, you lead the way. Lil Pex accepts the request, guiding Beacon. You look kind of like Danny Trejo let himself go. Good, bud? Following along? Wonder if he's gonna be like, you've gone too far! Sure are a lot of fellas. Come the fuck on, Beacon. Just walking into the wall. Right here, bud. City Hall, of course! If anyone can find work for me, they can. I'm still unemployed, so I can't spare much, but please take this wealth as a token of my gratitude. 6 wealth! Hooray! it's probably just mandatory for other quests down the line. Let's try taxi driver. Alright, you'll find the taxi parked outside. Drive it to the taxi stand and wait for a passenger to come along. Then you simply need to drive the passenger wherever he or she wants to go. If you want to quit, just press the B button. Good luck. Just climb into the trunk. Oh wow, this thing actually drives. I like how the taxi's got a pig-like aspect. Hey, I heard a rumor there's a house around here with a bunch of puzzles in it. You think you could take me there, please? Yes, over this way. Here. Okay. Is that it? So, this is the place. Looks like a regular house, but there's a question mark in front. Very interesting. Thanks for driving me. Here's 150 wealth. Nice. Try not to run anybody over. Can I do it here? Is this a valid spot? No, I think just the one spot is a valid spot. Here. Oh my god, take me to the department store, quick like. We don't hurry, they're gonna sell out of the thing I want. I think it was chess. Great, you got me here. I need to get in there fast like a... Never mind. Oh, I forgot to pay you. Is 100 wealth enough? If I give you any more than that, I won't be able to buy anything. Thanks! Alright, rule of threes. What? What the fuck? It's crazy. Crazy deja vu. What the hell? I'm going crazy right now. The sleep deprivation definitely does not help that. There's only 2 fucking passengers in this minigame. What's going on? It fucking makes it easy for me. Yeah, we're stuck in a friggin' loop. Am I even actually gaining wealth? Maybe they just give it to me at the end of the day. Holy shit. I was wondering if this would end on its own, or if I could end this. Yeah, except not crazy. It's reasonable taxi. Speaking of crazy taxi, the only way we would be able to know if it was crazy taxi is if they were playing some like post-punk music, and if it had the arrow at the top indicating where you were supposed to go, which I'm pretty sure they fucking filed a patent for. So for the longest time, games couldn't use that specific type of guidance arrow. Like the kind that would just be at the top of the screen consistently. Oh my god. Finally, a third person. Hey, could you drive me to City Hall? Drive safely, please. Here we are. Yeah, I could manually quit. Thank you for working so long. The people of Little London thank you as well, Lil Pex. Seems like the town becomes a little happier when you work to support it. Here's your pay. Per standard policy, yada yada. 400. That's definitely significantly less than all of the fares that I got, which did not actually contribute to my money in the slightest. Whack. You have too much stuff. What the hell? My inventory full of fish? Wow, I only got 16 slots. I need storage like nobody's business. Hey, how much was storage again? This is clothes. I think it's third floor that's gonna sell storage. Huh. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where they are. Right outside Granny Riddleton's, right? Your inventory is full. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to buy the mini chest. It's gross. Looking at it makes you sad. Alright, now I could set that up so I could actually store things. I had to have an internal struggle as to whether I wanted to drop the not fish. He was getting cramped in here. I'm trying to figure out how to just put this fucking thing away. What the fuck? I also can't stick it on top of the bed. What the fuck do I... Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Put that away. Table. Can't be too close to the wall. There. Table in the corner. Hopefully I can get a larger living space. Yeah, our happiness went up from us buying the chest and completing some tasks and stuff. Okay, so, I don't know if I need to have this on every time or what. Just gonna keep him in my inventory for now. And yeah, I gotta figure out where to sell my fish. Thinking it's over to the east. Alright, that can just stay there for now. Okay, so let's see if I can pick that up. I don't even remember why I was up there to begin with, but let's see if I can pick up whatever this is. Smelly scarf! There we go, okay, that's, yeah. Let's find Stash and Scarf and give him his scarf. Here you go. Hooray. You obviously found it. I still need to give you a reward, but first let me give you some good advice, because wisdom is its own reward, eh? If you listen to people's requests and then leave them hanging, others will stop coming to you for help. Oh no. If you seek new stories and new interesting people, talk to as many folks as you can. There are still many stories to be told among the people here. And only after helping fulfill the wishes of those around you will your own wishes come true. So how is that? Good advice, eh? With wisdoms like that, I heard you owe anything for helping me, right? Just kidding. Of course. Tartan scarf. Hooray. Scarf napped, done. Alright. Ain't nobody wished Little Peck's happy birthday yet either. Just gonna take a brief look around for anybody who's got quest indicator or anything. As far as I can see. Alright, I'm gonna catch a fish. Hooray! There we go. So thank you for wishing Little Pex a happy birthday. Bring this over to down here and see if anybody's buying. Oh, your outfit must have formality 30. Damn, so we can't go in there in our fishing gear. What if I could just, salt, yeah, salt you. Holy smokes. Okay, so I guess we'll just sell the fish to this guy instead. Grab a bunch from my, inventory, which, I guess I gotta go home every time to access, unless there's a way for me to pull it out of the chest. Doesn't look like it. At least not that I can detect at the moment. My incredibly dry brain. Okay, so this fish and then save for the night, because I am faded, I am ballin', I have lost her all, as it were. Well, none of these are anywhere near as, I saw that by accident. Yeah, those others are quite as lucrative as that one. Not fish. Okay, now I get to see how much the not fish sells for. That's the one that I dropped. Oh wow, you actually lose happiness from it. It's right. How does it do for money? 1. Hooray. Now he loses happiness. Okay, save. And, as is tradition, we double save. Alright. Great. So that is where we are going to end for the night. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for, once again, slightly shorter stream. Just, once again, thanks to all the busy days that I've got. I'd be tired. I gotta wake up early, etc. Hopefully we'll be back to our lengthier stream schedule sometime soonish. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. You all have a great night, okay? I'll see you tomorrow night, if I'm not totally dead, with some more Layton. So see you then, guys.